Welcome, welcome, welcome to another wonderful night from Atlanta, which will get crowded here in just a second once I do this. Nice little nighttime jaunt down to Key West in an A319 BabyBus. There we go. So
fire test.
Is Alpha Kilo, Fox. We have a flight plan, and there should be some ATC here. Should start seeing there's one up there. CRJ, nothing on the left side. Oh, I hate it when they do that. I think they had PDC the other night. Was it this guy? No. So 7224. Complete SPAD. Sony 224. Skip that. Here, when we're on VATSIM, this is what we do. Right to Tara. Check closed. Gotta mess with the idle on that a little bit more. Oh, yeah. Alright, let's get some frequencies lined up here. So we got $21.9. $21.9. 19.1. 35.25. 32.97. So I might as well set those on the radio now. We'll do a 121.9. 19.1. That's funny.
I'm out for the walk around.
Okay. Changing on my panel. But it doesn't change. I don't know what how that works, but it should display on my panel. It's very strange. And then for number 2, I'm gonna set 35.25. 35.32. That. And 32.97. Let's go all the way around. So now, all we need to really do is turn this like that.
Potential 56, fly heading 090 and go ahead.
Let's get some catering going. Did have quite a bit of fuel tonight in the classic bus, so no EFB. So go ahead and request the catering. I'm gonna say gate gourmet. I don't know. Let's do it. Why did somebody just spawn on top of me?
3935. Lunch hour. Good evening. Continue. Echoes to the ramp.
Seriously. Is that him?
Double 3935 second, please.
Continue echo to the ramp. Good night.
Continue echo to the ramp, Lieutenant.
Like, of course that happened. Most times on VATSIM, if you just ask them nicely, they'll slide over. So catering's on the way, fueling's coming up. Let's do the flight plan. Initialize the data. Let's see, what do we got? Trouble pause is 483. Some nice weather down south here tonight. Flight plan, ATIS I already grabbed. Let's take a peek, see. Let's get a load sheet. 21-1, 21-7. It's almost perfectly balanced. It might be a little bit for 22,000. Tankering a little bit. Slot time's 135. Whiskey. Alright, so we're going to do the performance from the sections. That's loud. There we go, that's a little bit better. Okay, load sheet, let's acknowledge the load sheet. So it's 21-1. Takeoff is 29.7. 42.6. So we got that written down. And then Key West 070 at 8. 25 degrees, 3016. So we're just about there by the time we get the big time high pressure.
3935 disconnecting at good evening.
Triple 3935, thanks so much for using the land. Have a great rest of your night.
On the band too. There we go. So we'll do the flight plan. Actually, while we do the flight plan, let's send for the numbers now. See if we get something revised. Alright. I'm going to cheat and click in the wind. It's going to be 09 left. Intersections, yes. It's going to be packs on 3032. And the load sheet says 142.6. Let's see if that matches up. 29.7. If this stuffs me with the flap 3, I'm going to send it back for revision. You're looking for Mike 2. So while we're waiting on that, so we got the init flight plan. So 9 left, bang 2 to luck. Insert, bullseye, Q81 down to south, pointing in. Q81. All the way down to Carter, I believe. And direct gig H, GG H, and Q West. So for the arrival, winds are easterly. So we'll set up, there is no star, so we'll set up the RNAV 9. Looking at the chart, got some options. So from gig H, or GG, we can take the RNAV 9 from Sting. Kind of gives us a nice base leg. We can insert that. So we're gonna actually, we'll eventually get a direct to Sting.
Ground, good
Probably
evening, Delta 4033 with X-ray IFR to Norfolk, Virginia. Delta 4033, Atlanta ground. Did you not receive PDC about 10 minutes ago? Negative. Oh, wow, okay. Well, here it is.
When we get there.
I'm back. No issues on the walk around.
No issues on the
Got it,
walk-around.
thank you. No problem, well, thanks for giving me a heads up.
And we have the performance. So let's just check the rad navs. I've laid on both. Bang 2. Departure. So it's going to be the RNAV to Grits, Heisman, bang, luck. And then pretty much straight south tonight. And we are at Bravo.
Atlanta ground, beach car 7, request Atlanta region, Atlanta.
So we'll be heading out. He might give us the north side, but I don't imagine that he will.
Number 732, Papa Alpha, Atlanta ground, very good evening to you, sir. You're cleared to Falcon Field via the Atlanta 1 departure, radar vectors. Maintain 4,000, departure on 135.32, squawk 7230.
Boarding, let's get the boarding going.
Cleared to Falcon Field via the Atlanta 1 departure, radar vectors, maintain 4,000, departures on 135.32, squawk 7230, 732 Papa Alpha.
732 Papa Alpha, read back correct, expect runway 8 right for departure, call for taxi.
Expect 8 right, Wilco, 732 Papa Alpha, thanks.
One. 31.9. And the block is 21.1 in it. 22. On the dispatch release, we have 3.4 for a reserve. Watch the fuel close on this one. 2.9 on the alternate up to Fort Myers.
Hi, the security and safety check are all done. Are we good to start boarding?
Go for it.
Thanks.
Calling for 400 on the taxi out. Nothing for the reserve. Spits out that we're supposed to have 13.2. That's pretty close. It looks like 13.5. I loaded some extra fuel just in case we want to do the return flight. Alright, so that's high. Let's check out the performance. See what it looks like.
We will be progressive.
Send a fuel report.
732 Papa Alpha, I heard you ready for taxi, but I lost the back end. What did you say there?
We will be needing a progressive.
A progressive.
Alright, that's the big. Alright, 732 Papa Alpha, go ahead and right Alpha, and go all the way down so you hold short of 8 left.
Right Alpha, go all the way down, hold short 8 left, 72 Papa Alpha.
So 9 left, Mike 2, shift 300, flaps 1, flex 67, 47, 47, 52.
Atlanta ground, hello, Delta 214, ready to taxi to runway 9 left.
67.
Delta 214, Atlanta ground, thank you so much. Runway 9 left, taxi by Mike 2.
Mike 2.
Hello
Delta
everyone, and
214.
welcome aboard. We look
125.
forward to taking care of you today. If you need any assistance getting settled,
Atlanta ground, Southwest 803 requesting an I-4 clearance of the PDC-2 of Miami, please.
Then turn the bag onto its side. Check to be
Southwest
sure
803, expect
close,
PDC.
and if it is full, feel
Yes, sir,
free to
PDC
close it.
reservation
Please don't
X-ray,
hesitate
please,
to
thank
ask
you.
if you need assistance. Larger electronic devices such as laptops must be stowed prior to pushback either in a bag under the seat in front of you or in an overhead bin. They may not be stowed in seat pockets. Thank you.
Then we got 47, 47, 52. 2020 on the axle. Check the box.
Okay.
American 317, ready for taxi. Information X-ray. American 317, thank you so much for X-ray. Runway 8 right, taxi by Echo Hotel. 8 right, Echo Hotel for American 317. Appreciate it. That's all I'm here for. And 32 Papa Alpha, I see you cutting the grass. Are you on a taxiway on your scenery?
Always call 5 knots before.
I think we are just off of Dixie.
Yep. Go ahead and left Dixie, and then it'll be right Alpha.
Left Dixie, right Alpha, 72 Papa Alpha.
It's actually no longer Dixie, fun fact.
It's pretty old.
Alright, so we're expected 3 south, Lima 5, Mike 2. Unless he sends us to 8 right, which would be a new one for me. What I'm going to do though, I'm going to run the numbers for 8 right. Are you ready for the departure briefing?
Ready.
Okay, we got an A319 tonight. Tech status is all set. No TAMs, nothing crazy. Weather's good. Runway conditions dry. Light winds. Expect to start and push back to a tail to the right. Clearance 3 south.
Delta 214, Monitor Tower 921, 32 Atlanta, good night.
5 down.
Monitor Tower, Delta 214, good night.
That's the taxi. We don't need the terrain on your side. Packs on. Block fuel's 22,000 pounds.
Delta 317, Monitor Tower 921, good night.
It is balanced, and the pumps are coming on.
Yeah, close enough.
We have to return. We're underweight. Takeoff weight's 42.6. Actually, we got an updated.
Beach 2 Papa Alpha, Monitor Tower
updated
921, good night.
Tower 119, thanks.
42.8.
No problemo.
985. Shouldn't change anything. 21,332. That will change a little bit. So we gotta send for the numbers again. 300 pounds.
Hello everyone, and welcome aboard. We look forward to taking care of you today. If you need any assistance getting settled, we're delighted to serve you. Please place roller bags in the overhead bin, wheels or handles first, then turn the bag onto its side. Check to be sure the bin can close, and if it is full, feel free to close it. Please don't hesitate to ask if you need assistance. Larger electronic devices such as laptops must be stowed prior to pushback either in a bag under the seat in front of you or in an overhead bin. They may not be stowed in seat pockets.
That's
Thank
not
you.
good. Now we got it. So we're gonna get 2 of those back. See what we got for passengers. Plenty of extra time at the destination. 9 left, we're expecting flap 1, flex 67, 42, 47, 52 with final limits to come. Thrust reduction 2020. Use the weather radar at 35,000 feet. Minimum sector safe for the bend to
Atlanta ground, Southwest 803, ready for taxi, information network.
4200.
Southwest 803, runway 9 left, taxi Mike 2.
Mike 2 for 803.
Rad down to set to Atlanta. Abnormal ops. If we're overweight, we gotta come back. Any questions?
None.
Okay, let's start the APU. So here's the first one. Give the wrong weight at 42,800. This. It's gonna be interesting. I think I thought that was tons, maybe. Completed. APU's coming up. Waiting on one more performance on a load sheet. Alright folks, we'll get the APU running and be right back with you for departure.
Ladies and gentlemen, we'll be leaving the gate soon. As you each settle in, please be sure all large bags are stowed in
Ground
an
Delta
overhead bin.
4033,
Laptops
south
may be
end of
stowed
ramp
either in a
5
bag
with
under
X-ray
the
ready
seat
to
in front
taxi.
of you or in an
Delta
overhead bin.
4033,
They may not
Atlanta
be stowed
ground.
in
Thank you
seat
so much for
pockets.
X-ray. Runway 9 left,
Smaller
taxi
items may be
Mike 2.
placed under the seat in front of you.
Mike
If you
2,
are
9
seated
left,
in
Delta
an exit
4033.
seat, please review the exit seating responsibilities on the safety information card in your seat pocket. If you are
Southwest
unable
83,
or
monitor
prefer
tower
not to
91, good night.
perform these functions,
91,
please
good night
contact the
for
flight
803.
attendant and we'll be happy to find you another seat. You may continue to use mobile devices at any time as long as they are set to the airplane mode and secured in your hand or pocket.
Delta 4033, your time has come. Monitor tower 921, good night.
Over to tower, Delta 4033, we'll see you.
Soup.
Before start checklist.
Cockpit prep.
Completed.
Completed. Gear pins and covers.
Removed.
Signs.
On and auto.
Adheres.
At the ground, Delta 2631 southside of ramp 4, requesting taxi. Delta
Hey guys,
2631,
all packs are on board.
can
Are we
accommodate.
cleared to
Runway
close?
9 left, taxi by Mike 2.
Go for it.
9 left, Mike 2, Delta 2631,
Yes.
thank you.
Thanks.
Nav.
Fuel quantity.
22,000 pounds.
Takeoff data.
Set. Set.
Barrel ref.
3032. Set. 3032 set.
3032. Set. Electronic load sheet.
Atlanta ground, good evening, Delta 5090 with you on Mike.
Sent.
Down to the line.
Delta 5090, ground, welcome to Atlanta, thanks for choosing us. Left limit to the ramp, good night. Roger, left limit to the ramp.
So 32.2, little change on the center of gravity, and let's see if we get a change on the takeoff. And it was probably not, maybe the trim. So this is valid performance. 9 left, dry runway, ice off, packs on, 5 headwind, 3032, so up 0.2, 29.9, flaps 1. No, sorry, we're shifting. Same numbers, flex 67, so same deal. Check and takeoff data is set. Below the line.
Windows and doors.
Closed.
Closed. Beacon.
On.
Thrust levers.
Idle.
Parking brake.
Set.
Before start checklist complete.
South ramp, leave them a 5 or a 9er left, information X-ray.
Delta 1790, Atlantic ground, welcome aboard. Runway 9, correct, yeah, 9 left, follow company A320.
Follow the company on Mike, 9er left, Delta 1790.
Shadows have to get fixed up there, huh? Hot lamp.
Ground to cockpit. We are connecting the tug now, so please confirm the parking brake is set. Locking the gear now.
Delta 2631, monitor tower 19-1, thanks, choose Atlantic, good night. On tower 19-1, Delta 2631, you have a good evening. Thank you, sir.
Ready to push at your discretion.
Atlanta ground, Air Canada 858 ready for taxi with PDC and X-ray on board.
Alright, so this is CFM engine. It starts a lot quicker than I...
Okay, 858, ground, thank you for X-ray, no, thank you for the PDC, runway A right, taxi by Echo Hotel.
Okay, bleeds up.
Alright, we'll taxi Echo Hotel, Air Canada 858.
Starting engine 2.
Check.
Flight attendants, prepare doors for departure. Cross-check and all call.
Can actually get a view.
Delta 1790, thanks for playing follow the rear, and I'm on our tower 91, good night.
Safety
Over
features
tower,
of our
Delta
Airbus
1590, good night.
19. If your video monitor is not working, please let a flight attendant know.
47 seconds. Starting engine 1.
Check.
There's a passion that drives us.
Pushback complete. Set
There's a
parking brake
reason we
and
work.
confirm.
That we never rest. A reason we burn every ounce of midnight oil. That hunger which moves us, that pushes us, our reason is you.
You are the reason for our long hours and our hard work. The reason we'll never stop improving. Welcome aboard.
Welcome aboard. And
Stand by. Unlocking the gear.
Our first priority in every flight is the safety of our customers and crew. So please give us your attention for this important
Tug
safety
is
message.
disconnected and bypass pin has been removed. We'll signal you on the side and have a
Be
good
sure
flight.
that all carry-on items are securely stowed in an overhead bin, and place smaller items,
48
including
seconds.
handbags, under the seat in front of you.
8.
If you lose your electronic device in your seat, please do not adjust your seat
2, 3, 5, 6.
and ask a crew member for assistance. Please ensure all aisles, exits, and bulkhead areas are clear. As we leave the gate, make sure your seatbelt is fastened. To fasten, insert the
After
metal
start
tip
checklist.
into the buckle and adjust
Anti-ice.
the strap so it's
Off.
low and tight across
ECAM
the line.
status.
To release
Checked.
the belt, just
Pitch
lift the
trim.
top of the buckle. Please remain seated with your
29%
seatbelt
set.
securely fastened anytime
Rudder
the
trim.
seatbelt sign is on. And even if the sign is off, please keep your seatbelt fastened
0.
in case we experience
After start checklist complete.
For everyone's
Flight control
safety,
check.
Federal
Ready.
regulations require all passengers to comply with the posted placards and lighted information signs located throughout the cabin.
Full up.
In addition to any crew member's instructions. Smoking,
Full down.
including use of these
Neutral.
is not allowed on the conductor flight. Federal law prohibits tapering, disabling, or destroying the rest of
Full
the
left.
detector. There are 6
Full right.
exits on this plane, 4 doors, 2 on
Neutral.
each side, and 2 window exits over the wings. Each door has a
Rudder.
detachable slide that can
With
be
you.
used for flotation.
Full left.
In the event of an
Full right.
evacuation,
Neutral.
all carry items behind. All exits are clearly marked with an exit sign.
I hope we missed flight control
if there's
check.
a loss of power and cabin visibility is reduced, lights will illuminate the aisle to guide you to an exit. Locate the exit nearest you, keeping in mind the nearest exit might be behind you. It's unlikely, but if cabin pressure changes, the panels above your seat will open, revealing
Okay, 858, your time's come. Monitor Tower 19-1, good night.
Hold the mask toward you.
Alright, over to Tower 19-1 Air Canada 58. Have a good night.
Mask over your nose
Thank you, you
and
too.
mouth. Slip the elastic strap over your head and adjust the mask if necessary. Breathe normally and note that oxygen is flowing, so don't worry if the bag doesn't inflate. Be sure to adjust your own mask before helping others. A water evacuation is also unlikely, but just in case.
Atlanta
life
ground,
vests
it's
are
Delta
located on your
2188
seats
coming out
in the
3
cabin.
South with whiskey.
If you're seated in the first class cabin,
Delta 2188, happy to hear that. Thanks so much for with you. Ground speak to you, runway 9 left, taxi via Mike 2.
remove the vest from its
Mike
container
2,
by pulling
9
on
left.
the tab and then opening the pouch. Slip the vest over
Before
your head,
takeoff checklist.
wrap the strap around your
Flight
waist,
controls.
attach it
Checked.
to the buckle in front,
Checked.
and
Flight
adjust
instruments.
securely around your waist. As you leave the
47
plane, inflate the vest
Gent,
by pulling
47
down on
Blue,
the red
52
tab at the
Gent,
bottom of the
climb
vest,
nav, I
or
believe,
manually
10,000
inflate it by
Blue.
blowing into the tube and shoulder
3032,
A water
1
activated light
FD2.
is attached to each vest.
Checked.
If necessary,
Checked.
we'll
Briefing.
distribute additional light vests for
Confirmed.
children who weigh 35
Flap setting.
pounds or less.
Config 1 plus F.
Config 1 plus F. V1, VR, V2, flex temp.
V1 142, VR 147, V2 152. Flex temp 67 degrees.
V1, 142, VR, 147, V2, 152, flex temp, 67 degrees, ATC.
Set.
ECAM memo.
Takeoff, no blue.
Down to the line.
On behalf of everyone
It's
at
a
Delta,
sporty little plane,
thank
this
you for
one.
paying attention. Now as we get ready for takeoff, please sit back, settle in, and have a wonderful flight.
So this is an older MSN. So some of the newer A319s, it actually calls V1 for you.
Atlanta ground Delta 5090 is parked up here at the gate. Thanks to the ATC. See ya. 1561, thanks for choosing Atlanta. You have a great rest of your night, sir. So.
Approach for 9 right. Yeah. pretty late considering we're about 25,000.
Delta 2188, having bandwidth issues, but I need you on somewhere else right now. Monitor tower 19-1, good night.
19-1, see ya.
Boop. Gotcha, thanks for that. Sorry, Air Canada FAA, we'll switch over. Have a great night.
No problem, no next one.
What do I got on that side?
Delta 2188, iron after grid, for my 9 left, Mike 2, clear for takeoff.
Clear takeoff, 9 left at Mike 2 on the RNAV to grits, Delta 2188. Caught myself there. Below the line.
Takeoff runway.
09 left, Mike 2 confirmed. 09 left confirmed.
Confirmed. Cabin crew.
Advised.
TCAS.
TARA.
Final runway clear. Engine mode selector.
Normal.
PAX.
On.
Before takeoff checklist complete.
Ready?
Affirm.
Ladies and gentlemen, we'll be dimming the main cabin lights. For your convenience, there's a reading light located above your seat, along with a flight attendant call button and an air vent.
Let's go, Noah, you're late, buddy.
Flight attendants, please prepare the cabin for departure.
Hi, it's Andy at L1. How can I help you?
Can you tell Noah to hurry up in the back, please?
Tower, Air Canada 205 with you.
Takeoff.
Check.
There he is.
Air Canada 205 Heavy, Atlanta Tower, I assume that was your check-in, wind 1105, runway 9er right, cleared to land.
Clear to land, 9er right, Air Canada 205.
Stabilize.
Connie 452 Heavy, where are you parking?
Man, flex 67, SRS runway, autopost blue.
Thrust set. Checked.
Atlanta Tower, good evening, Southwest 925, ILS 9 right.
Southwest 925, you're 5 in trail of a Heavy 747.
100 knots.
Checked.
No overtake, wind 1105, runway 9er right, clear to land.
9 right, clear to land, Southwest 925.
V1. Rotate.
And Tower County 452 Heavy,
Positive
Southwest. We're
flight.
parking at the South Cargo Ramp at Bay 3.
Gear
County
up.
452, roger. Romeo 10's closed, so Romeo 6 to the ramp tonight.
Romeo 6 to the ramp for County 452 Heavy. Thanks.
Good night.
You too.
Thrust climb on a thrust.
Checked.
Southwest 925, reduce your final approach speed.
I'm reducing to approach speed, Southwest 925.
CFM's allowed.
Delta 2188, contact departure, good night.
Departure, we'll see it. Delta 2188. Flap 0.
Delta 2188,
Flap 0.
contact departure.
Over
Speed
departure,
check.
Delta 2188.
Flap 0.
1524, turn left heading 340, vectors for spacing.
Left 340, Roger, 24.
Land departure, good evening, it's Chip with Delta 2188. 4.8 for 10, bang 2.
Number 1 Bravo Oscar, turn left heading 120, intercept the runway 8 left localizer.
Left turn heading 120, intercept the localizer for runway 8 left for 1 Bravo Oscar.
Number 2 Niner Alpha Mike, you went way through the localizer there, please. Turn left heading 070, left turn heading 070, rejoin the 8 left localizer.
070, Number Alpha Mike.
Alright, you know what, 2 Niner Alpha Mike, this isn't going to work. Fly heading 180, maintain 3000.
boy.
180, maintain 2000 over Michelle. Let me know when you have the correct ILS plugged in, because it looks like you were heading for 9 right there.
That's 1448, evening approach. We're going to do the Aussie 1 arrival. That's 1448.
I'll get back to you. Stand by. Number 1 Bravo Oscar, report the field in sight.
Yeah, we have the field in sight for 1 Bravo Oscar.
Roger. JetBlue 1524, terrain heading 070, intercept the runway 9 right localizer.
070, intercept 9 right localizer, 1524.
Number 380, disregard. Delta 170, reduce speed to 210, then to maintain 7000.
210 down to 7,000, Delta 170.
Number 380, X-ray, turn left heading 120, intercept the runway 8 left localizer, and you can descend and maintain 5000.
Turn left heading 120, join the localizer and descend and maintain 5000.
Speed out, start.
JetBlue 1524, descend and maintain 3000.
3000, JetBlue 1524.
November 29 Alpha Mike, turn right heading 275.
275, November turn Alpha Mike. I was going to see if I could just get the visuals for runway 8 left.
Stand by. November 732 Papa Alpha, turn right heading 340.
Lord.
Checked.
Right heading 340, 732 Papa Alpha.
That's all right. November 60266, disregard the contact me. I'll get back to you. Let's see here. November 1 Bravo Oscar, clear visual approach runway 8 left, contact tower 119.1. We'll see ya.
Clear for visual 8 left, 119.1, see you 1 Bravo Oscar.
November 380 X-ray, reduce speed to 180.
Number 380, X-ray, reduce speed to 180.
JetBlue 1524, report the field inside.
Inside, 1524.
JetBlue 1524, clear visual approach runway 9 right. And contact tower over Bernie, 119.1. We'll see you.
Block.
Okay, JetBlue 1524, clear visual approach runway 9 right. Contact tower over Bernie, 119.1.
JetBlue 1524. Block, got it.
It's because he's stepping on the assignment.
Here we go. Number 380 X-ray. Traffic has followed at 12 o'clock, 5 miles eastbound. Looks like it's a citation at 3,800.
Number 380 X-ray, the traffic in sight.
380 X-ray, call the traffic, clear visual approach runway 8 left, 180 knots to Shell and tower over Shell, 119.1. See ya.
Thank you.
Atlanta departure, good evening, Delta 2188, leveling 10,000.
Via the
God damn it.
Delta 170 to set up maintain 4,000, turn left heading 120, intercept the runway 8 left localizer.
4,000 left, turn 120, intercept 8 left, Delta 170.
Number 29 Alpha Mike, turn right heading 360, vectors to final.
360,
Call for
vectors to
checklist.
final, November turn Alpha Mike.
Number 380 X-ray, you gotta read it back, clear visual, follow the traffic,
Confirm
clear visual
seatbelts
approach
off.
runway 8 left, contact tower over Shell, 100.1. We'll see you.
Negative.
Wonderful. Delta 870, correction, Delta 886 to set up maintain 7,000.
Confirm. Clear red nav.
Delta 2155, radar contact 20 miles northwest of the Atlanta Airport, I'll indicate 8,400. To set up maintain 4,000 and to reduce speed to 180. Delta 2155, reduce speed to 180, then to set up maintain 4,000.
Okay, 180, then down to 4,000, Delta 2155.
Thank you. JetBlue 1524, contact tower 100.1. We'll see you.
191, JetBlue 1524, yep.
Number 29 Alpha Mike, turn right heading 070.
If you can't handle approach and departure.
It'll be at your 2 o'clock and 100 miles.
070.
Confirm copy, active to secondary.
Number 29 Alpha Mike, clear visual approach runway 9 right. 9 right, please.
Visual approach 9 right, November 29 Alpha Mike.
Number 60266, Atlanta approach, expect runway 9 right, descend and maintain 7,000.
Expect 9 right and descend and maintain 7,000.
Cruise flight level is as shown. Optimum flight level is as shown. Recommended max flight level is as shown. Are you happy with our current selected flight level?
Not that you care about
Last
departures.
120, join localized Delta 2155.
Yes.
Okay.
And approach, good evening, Delta 2567, just crossed the Niagara, descending on 900,000. We're set up for 8 left, we have information next.
Delta 2567, Atlanta approach, roger, expect 8 left, squawk 0451.
0451, you got it.
Delta 170, field at your 12 o'clock, 14 miles, report inside.
Inside, Delta 170.
Delta 170, excellent, clear visual approach, runway 8 left, maintain 180 knots towards radar until Shell, and a contact tower over Shell, 100.1, we'll see you.
Dude, just kick me to center.
Clear visual approach runway 8 left, 180 greater until Shell, contact tower over there. Thanks, Delta 170.
Atlanta approach, Southwest 5182, descending via the SIT to arrival.
Delta 2188, Atlanta departure, radar contact, climb and maintain 14,000.
14,000 now. Delta 2188.
Southwest 2341, I'll get back
Plus
to
climb,
you.
open climb.
Delta 2567, radar contact 20 miles northwest of the Atlanta Airport.
How busy is it?
9,000.
Can't be that busy.
Set of
Autopilot 1.
4,000.
Right, set of maintain 4,000, Delta 2567.
Delta 2155, traffic to follow at your 12 o'clock, 5 miles eastbound at A321 at 4,600.
Inside Delta 2155.
Delta 2155, follow the traffic, clear visual approach, runway 8 left. 180 knots until Shell, please.
Okay, we'll follow the bus, okay, visual 8 left, 1 until Shell, Delta 2155.
We need a
Never
picture of
seen
this
an
plane.
Alpha Mike, contact Tower 119.1, we'll see ya.
119.1, November Channel for Mike, good day.
Delta 856, turn right, heading 320, vectors for spacing.
Dude, just kick me to center already, kid.
On behalf of the
Delta 856, turn right, heading 320. Delta 856, on approach.
Go ahead.
Delta 856, turn right, heading 320, vectors for sequence. Delta 856, Delta 856 heavy, fly heading 320, 320 heading, vectors for sequence.
Delta 856 is short and right to 320.
Delta 2155 at Shell, contact Tower 119.1, we'll see ya.
Tower Shell 91, see ya, and don't cross anyone.
Delta 2567, Sherlock heading 120, intercept on 8 left localizer.
Roger, 120 for the localizer, 8 left, Delta 2567.
Number 60266, descend and maintain 3000.
Descend maintain 3,000, November 60266.
Delta 2188, leave Mars Space Coast South, the line center is closed, later service terminated, frequency changes to the Delta safe flight.
Thanks for the service, Delta 2188.
Southwest 2340.
Sky Magazine.
Sorry, Southwest 2341, ident.
Miles when you use your Delta Sky Miles credit card from American Express. As a reminder, we accept credit and debit cards only. Thank you for flying
Why didn't
with
you just,
Delta.
he should have
Enjoy
did
your flight.
that was bad.
I'll bring the drinks up in a minute.
Checked.
350, plus climb. Let's see, was it there long enough? No. I readjusted the cruise level. Alright, so we go in it. Actually should be a 370.
Hi guys, here are the drinks.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Look, I know you're busy, dude, but like, come on, man. Get with the program. All you had to do was give me a climb and tell me you had no further ATC. VATSIM these days. Think about the 19, it climbs real well. The 19's actually got the best performance overall of all the 32X family. The 18 might be better, but the 19 is an overall really sweet plane.
Checked.
Yeah. After takeoff climb checklist.
Landing gear.
Up.
Flaps.
Retracted.
Packs.
On.
Down to the line.
So we're going to be low. So I might as well do it now. Set standard.
Checked.
Lost like 600 feet there. Let's see what it was at Key. Might as well get them in Key West with it.
Checked.
Set standard.
Standard. Cross-checked. Passing flight level 185.
Air 708, 25 degrees.
Now.
Checked. Below the line.
Barrel ref.
Standard set.
Standard set. After takeoff, climb checklist complete.
So we should have been to our top of climb. Let's see here. 6 minutes after luck. Now, because of that snafu, it's going to be even longer. And I was trying to do a fuel check on this bad boy. $76 miles. Alright, so at luck, we're supposed to have burned 2.8. It's in about 3 minutes. About 175 pounds a minute. And we're supposed to have remaining 18.7, which we got plenty more of that on. More like 19.7. Took this route, it's pretty much straight down the coast. There's another road that's used more widely. It kind of meanders down this way. But I thought it'd be nice to kind of sit in the passenger side, see the Florida coastline go by. If you can, I have to adjust my HDR settings. Into the cruise here, see if we can get 320. If we get above about 260, we'll turn the belts off. I think we still have ATC further south. We do indeed. As of right now, we got Jackson and Mullen. I might have to try to get a JetBlue A320 out of Key West. Might have to do it. Scott, he wasn't paying attention. I checked in, what, twice, and then I think I sent you the message, didn't I? Ah, that's good. Let's let him up in the back now. Ding. I'll play with my settings a little bit. Let's see what it looks like over here. If I look on YouTube, swing in here. Can't really see anything, huh? I don't know if I can set the brightness any higher. To tweak my monitor, because it's very, right here where I'm at, it's very, very bright. Like, I can see the ground. I can see, like, individual textures on the ground. Not just that airport. I should probably turn my phone brightness up if I really wanted to see. Yeah, you can kind of see it, but you really can't. I mean, there's a city coming into view now. Let's see. The city's right in here. You can kind of see it. It might be nice when we get down to Tampa. I have HDR on. And I think if I turn off the HDR override, I don't know what'll happen exactly, but let's take a peek-see. Not much difference there. Just turn it up a little bit. Maybe a little bit of a difference. That's a little bit better. At least it looks like it's a little better on stream. we're going down literally the whole Florida coastline tonight. So I'm going to preset 3592. We'll change over at Bullseye, I believe. We're just shy of Bullseye. Close that chart. Oh, actually, we're going to be changing over right here any second now. So, 3592 and COM 1. That'll be 3517 if Mr. Henderson stays on. Take us all the way down. Yeah, he's only been on for an hour. How long's Howard been on? Howard's been on for almost 3 hours, but he's a beast. So we're right on the ZJX border right now. You get up charts for you so you can have a look-see. Ooh, that's right. So right on the border right now. And then I've got us coming from Sting. Which if we take a peek, see. Oh, I didn't stick it in there, did I? Probably just call the field. Busby is 4.5 miles out. Probably want a little bit more than that. Minimum sector altitude runway 9 is 15,000. Probably they want to get you up nice. Get up so that you don't have a problem with. Where's the? There it is. Used to this button being on this side. So here's the line for Jacksonville. Howard should be calling us any second. Cranking along now. See, I can see the cities in the distance. You guys kind of can't. Play with some settings and see what develops. Now, is the inside brightness? What's that on? What about there? Let's see how this works. Because I can see Orbex True Earth, Florida coming into view. Because we're pretty much right at the border. Interesting. Yeah, way over his head, Scott. Way over his head. The controllers do a great job, but the problem is they focus on nothing but the arrivals, or you know, if they get controller lock, if you want to call it that, and then we have the problem of not being able to, you know, like what if there was traffic descending at 10,000? They usually keep them at 10,000 in that neck of the woods. You can actually see the transition to Florida that we're going into right here.
1,000 to go.
Checked. So here's Florida. Here's the rest of the world. So Orbex True Earth right there. Seminole County, Florida. I don't know if you can even see that, but do some more daytime flying for sure. If I ever get the time off. If I look out the window, there's literally, you can see the Florida border. Looks like North Korea. Looks like the difference between North Korea and South Korea right there. There he is. Knockout star.
Cruising flight level 350. Check.
Jacksonville, good evening. It's Delta 2188, leveling 350.
Delta 2631. Have a good day.
And there was somebody else checking in. I got stepped on. Who was that?
It's Delta 2188, level 350.
Delta 2188, Jack Center, squawk 1021.
1021, coming down.
Kitchell aircraft, Orlando International Airport information, Golf now, current, Orlando altimeter 3025.
Given ident to 44 north of the Seminole VOR. So we'll come down the panhandle here, and I can actually, you can't see it, but I can see the coast. I wish I could, probably, nah, I don't want to mess with the time on the stream. Who knows what P3V can throw at me. Scott, I enjoy most controls as well. Howard and Ron, particularly the two guys we're going to have here tonight. But even last night, Howard was in over it. They were all in over their head. I think DC Center gave some unrealistic, I think, separation last night. They were looking for mileage as opposed to minutes. I guess kind of it makes sense on VATSIM since not everybody has the same weather. But yeah, those guys were taking a beat. So we're gonna come down over the kind of end of the panhandle here. Actually, should be able to see the route. There we go. We'll come down over the tip of the panhandle here. Right?
November 602 Hotel, contact Jacksonville approach 127.0.
Okay, Jacksonville approach 12, so 127, 170. Okay, got it.
Delta 2188 radar contacts 33 miles north of the Seminole VOR, maintain level 350.
Maintain 350, not as crazy as last night, huh, Howard?
Oh man, well actually it was pretty busy here for a while, it's slowing down now.
It was gnarly, and coming out of Atlanta, that poor kid on approach was, that nobody was listening, stepping on everybody, stepping on everybody, it was bad.
Nah.
You guys killed it last night.
Thanks, man. Tower 7 Juliet Bravo, the Valdosta altimeter is 3026.
3026, thank you very much. 7 Juliet Bravo.
Dispatch release calls for 13.2, so that's too much bagging.
American 1338, cross Lariat, maintain level 330.
Cross Lariat 330, American 1338.
Delta 1790 at cross Luther at 4000, cleared ILS runway 15 approach.
Cross Luther 4000, cleared ILS approach 15.
Sun Devil 56, Washington Center's gone, radar services terminated, change to advisory frequency is approved. Good night. United 1592, radar contacts altitude.
United 1592, 4.7,
United 1592, climb and maintain flow level 400, unrestricted.
Unrestricted, climb and maintain flow level 400, thank you. United 1592, heavy.
So just under an hour. Definitely implement how to do OBS. I'll get a joystick cam going maybe this winter. So this is transition. I'm just transition traffic. He'll kick me over to Miami somewhere about Agnetti, McGinty. So let's see, right here. That's the border between. Let's put the train back on. Let's see it. It's gonna be right just north of Tampa Bay. So McGinty, Tampa Bay is right in there. And you can see how flat Florida is. The highest terrain. Highest terrain in Florida is 400 or 500 feet here in front of us. So 400 foot spots here. But Tampa Bay right here. Tampa Bay 1 tonight, by the way.
November 7, Juliet Bravo, descend via the Marco 2 arrival, runway 8 transition, Jacksonville altimeter 3029er.
Alright, we'll descend via the Marco, 7 Juliet Bravo.
I know my buddy in Buffalo is not happy. Yeah, overtime. So the ZJX boat from Miami is not from like McGinty here, and there's like some weird like stuff going on right there. Let's take a peek. See.
Alright, Delta 17, now I have your landing clearance here in about 8 miles.
Miami's on this side of the fence, and then it's Jacksonville. So first waypoint, Miami's Farley.
Jack Center, good evening. Cessna 12 Bravo Charlie, direct Taylor, 5000.
012 Bravo Charlie, Jacksonville Center, the Tallahassee altimeter 3028.
28, 2 Bravo Charlie.
Now, if this could integrate the charts, that'd be pretty cool. Or, Volante, I guess.
Yeah, if somebody's trying to check in, check your mic setting, it's all white noise. Southwest 1883, roger, runway 35 left, taxi via Echo Golf.
We get control just about every night. Let's see if we get any better views out the window now for you guys. Jeez, I wish that was better.
Metro 1524, did you check in?
Sorry, say again, Metro 1524? No.
I just don't remember you checking in. Did you check in with me?
I may have missed the Metro 1524, my apologies.
Metro 1524, roger, stay altitude.
5350, Metro 1524.
Roger.
Well, let's see what it looks like on YouTube. This is going to be strange. I'm going to have them muted, but let's see what we got. This is going to be strange. I'm going to mute that. Let's see what it looks like. Yeah, see. Okay.
November 3-4 pop across 40 miles west of Jacksonville, 1000, the Jacksonville altimeter 3029er.
Yeah, we'll be crossing 40 at 1000, and we copy altimeter for Jacksonville. 3-4 pop.
Record 1338, the landing center is offline, leaving my airspace. Radar service is terminated. Change to advisory frequency is approved.
Frequency change approved, making 1338. Take care.
See you later. Delta 1790, the winds 030 at 3, runway 15, clear to land.
0 man, 15, Delta.
Deuce. So at least it looks a little bit better. So we're gonna, there's the coast there. And was it brighter on YouTube? There's the coastline passing it now. That's the I see more definition in this road right here. Now I can see this peninsula. Come down here, there's a whole other peninsula. I don't know if I should reduce, you know, what you guys are seeing is, no, it's probably not as realistic because it's a crystal clear night.
Jacksonville Center, November 3-3, Julie Bravo, requesting RNAV 08 into Jacksonville for practice.
Over 7 Juliet Bravo, you can request that with the approach sector.
Okay, yeah, roger that, 7 Juliet Bravo.
Jack's Delta 2188 hour. Do you mind if we take 10?
Yeah, that's pretty.
Yeah, I sent a Delta 4739. We're going to take 5 if it's possible.
Port 739, that's brief.
Thank you.
Alright, back with the antenna.
Jackson Center, Gamma Jet 878, Daytona Beach, IFR.
Gamma Jet 878, Jack Center, clear the Tallahassee Airport as filed. After departure, maintain 4,000, squawk 1025.
And Gamma Jet 878, clear to the Tallahassee Airport via as filed. Climb maintain 4,000, 1025 on squawk.
Gamma Jet 878, read back correct. What kind of navigational equipment do you have on the aircraft?
We're fully capable, Gamma Jet 878.
You have your RNAV capable as well?
Yeah, we're RNAV capable. I don't know the exact code, my bad. Gamma Jet 878.
Okay, Gamma Jet 878, roger. Runway 7 left and 34 in use. Just let me know which one you want when you're ready to taxi. Daytona Beach, altimeter 3026.
We got 3026, and we can take 34 if it's easier, Gamma Jet 878.
No, don't matter to me, whatever you like.
Yeah, we'll take 34, and we'll be ready to taxi here in a minute, all night.
Southwest 803, contact Miami Center, Windtree 5.17, good day.
135.17, see you later, Howard. Good talking to you again, buddy.
See you later. Southwest 1883, squawk mode Charlie, reset transponder, squawk 1020. Okay, Canada 930, contact Miami Center, Windtree 5.17. Over to Miami Center, good night, Howard. Good night, see you. Southwest 1883, roger. RNAV to J Wolf, runway 35 left, clear for takeoff.
Jack Center, good evening, Bob. 4-0 information call for the taxi, can you drive down for Echo 4?
Thomas 240, runway 35 left, taxi via Echo Golf.
Echo Golf, Bob.
Jacksonville Center, Delta 102 with you, flight level 150. Delta 102, Jacksonville Center, climb and maintain flight level 3. I can give you a 32 or 34, I just need an odd altitude through the corridor there, whichever you like. 32 is fine. Alright, Delta 102, climb and maintain flight level 320. Climb and maintain 320, Delta 102. Delta 1790, straight ahead Alpha to the ramp, good night. Alpha. Welcome to.
Jack Center, Gamma Jet 878, ready to taxi 34.
Gamma Jet 878, roger, runway 34, taxi via Whiskey, hold short runway 7 left.
Whiskey, hold short 7 left to 34, Gamma Jet 878.
November 7, Juliet Bravo, contact Jacksonville approach 127.0.
Approach 27.0, 7 Juliet Bravo, good.
Yep. See you later. Southwest 1883, radar contact, say altitude passing.
Passing 2100, 883.
Southwest 1883, climb and maintain level 330, that'll be the final.
Climb maintain 30, climb maintain 83.
Southwest 1883, when able, clear, direct Larry, resume on navigation.
Clear direct Larry for Southwest 1883, thanks.
Bob is 240, RNAV to go home, runway 35 left, clear for takeoff.
RNAV, go home, left takeoff, shoot 5 up, Bob.
Bahamas 240, just in the future, I just realized that this, the star is only for turbojets, so just in the future, just so you're aware.
Roger that, bro.
Bahamas 238, just a brief amendment to your route, just let me know when you're ready to copy.
280, there you go.
Bahamas 238, you're cleared to the Nassau Airport Orlando 4 departure, radar vectors JIPOD, maintain 5,000.
Bahamas 238, clear Nassau, departure, Orlando 4 departure, JIPOD, and climb maintain 5,000.
Oh, yeah, you guys are confusing the heck out of me. I thought both you guys were turboprops. Gently, Bahamas 238, disregard. You can keep your routing. I apologize.
Okay, no problem. Sorry.
Yeah, you guys are messing me up. You guys normally fly props, not jets.
Jacksonville Center, American 2294-15 down, direct stock.
Sorry, who was that?
American 2294.
American 2294, Jacksonville Center, call and maintain, flood level 320.
Climb maintain level 1320, American 2294.
United 1592, contact Miami Center 135.17, good day.
Alright, 3517, thanks for the ATC, United 1592, so long.
See you later. Spread Wings 1, contact Miami Center 135.17, good night.
Contact Miami 125.17,
Frontier Flight 1480, Atlanta's gone, radar services terminated, change to advisory frequency is approved, so long.
Over to advisory for Frontier Flight 14, you have a good night.
See ya. Bahamas 240, radar contacts the altitude.
About 1,200 feet, Bahamas 240.
Bahamas 240, climb and maintain 14,000.
14,000, Bahamas 240.
Bahamas 240, if you need or want to, you can delete the restriction on the departure there.
Roger that, will do, Bahamas 240.
Center, Gamma Jet 878, can we cross?
Gamma Jet 8, oh, sorry, yeah. Gamma Jet 8, I took my eyes off you. Cross runway 7 left and 7 right.
Cross 7 left and 7 right, no worries. Gamma Jet 878.
And Bahamas 240, yeah, that's really, I thought you filed the RNet departure. You just filed the fix. Clear direct Danny, Bahamas 240.
Roger that, direct Danny, Bahamas 240.
Bahamas 238, I'm not sure if I screwed up your flight plan. If you could just refile your actual flight plan, I may have messed it up when I started deleting stuff.
Okay, no problem.
You may have to log off and just log back on after you file it.
Center, Delta 4739 back with you. Thank you.
Bravo plane number 230 with you.
November 28 Alpha Bravo, Jacksonville Center, roger. And there was somebody else that chimed in. I didn't catch it. I was blocked.
Delta 4739, just checking back with you. Thank you.
Okay.
November 28 Alpha Bravo, the Cuban 1 arrival is turbojet only. Can I just issue another star?
Oh, look, it's Key West. Petersburg, about 60 miles down.
Number
See the
2
hump
Bravo,
for
can
Tampa
you
Bay
please,
coming out right there.
sorry?
Number 28 Alpha Bravo, the Cuban 1 arrival is for jet aircraft only. Can I give you a different arrival?
Affirmative, number 2 Alpha Bravo.
Okay. Alright, we'll start planning the descent here. It's going to be actually a pretty late descent.
Center Gamma Jet 878, runway 34, ready to go.
Gamma Jet 878, roger. After departure, clear direct the Ormond Beach VOR, runway 34, clear for takeoff. The wind's 360 at 7.
Alright, direct Ormond Beach after takeoff, runway 34, clear for takeoff, direct Gamma Jet 878.
November 8 Alpha Bravo, clearance available, advise ready to copy.
Number 2 Alpha Bravo, ready for copy.
November 28 Alpha Bravo, cleared to the Jacksonville International Airport, direct the Orlando VOR, that's Oscar Romeo Lima, Poggy 1 arrival.
Number 2 Alpha Bravo, clear to Jacksonville via Orlando, Oscar Romeo Lima, and Poggy 2 arrival.
Yeah, it actually is a Poggy 2. Thank you. The readback correct. When able, clear direct the Orlando VOR.
Clear to Orlando VOR. Number 3 Alpha Bravo.
Center Bombers 838, ready for taxi.
Bombers 838, runway 35 left, taxi via Echo Golf.
Echo Golf 35 left, the Bombers 838.
Alright, 838, verify every information, Golf.
Information Golf is active, Bombers 838.
3-degree glide angle. So we'll have to do LNAV minimums MDA must do addition, so it's up to 630 feet.
Delta 102, contact Miami Center 135.17. Good night.
Miami Center 13517. How we going?
Think about it.
Bomb is 240, contact Miami Center 135.17. Sorry for the confusion.
Roger that, no problem, man. Thanks, we see you.
So theoretically, we get
Jackson Center, Qantas 17 with you, passing flight level 142 for flight level 150.
Qantas 17, Jacksonville Center, hello. I'm going to need to give you an even altitude through there. Do you want 34 or 36?
34 would be fine if that suits you, sir.
Qantas 17, call and maintain level 340.
So we'll
Climb and maintain 340, Qantas 17.
Gamma Jet 878, radar contact, say altitude.
2,000, Gamma Jet 878.
Gamma Jet 878, climb and maintain 8,000, resume on navigation, the Daytona Beach altimeter 3026.
3026, remain, resume on nav, Gamma Jet 878.
Delta 2188, contact Miami Center 135.17, good day.
3517, see Howard, thanks.
Jackson.
Miami Center, good evening, Delta 2188, flight level 350.
Delta 2188, Miami Center. Welcome.
How you doing, Ron? You missed the chaos in Jack's last night.
I didn't miss anything. I don't work them things.
I'm starting to think about not flying them anymore. There's Tampa Airport right there. And I think we get the auto gen. There's the stadium. Right over here. Somewhere is where Tom Brady just beat the Bills in overtime. At MacDill Air Force Base. And then the Allegiant Hub at P.
46 Juliet Papa taxi at your discretion.
My discretion, 385 Juliet.
Goodbye, beautiful Tampa. Let's see what this looks like. So Scott, I fly, sorry I'm a little late, but I fly the Airbus with the Thrustmaster Airbus controls.
1492, contact Miami approach 124.85.
124.85, American 1492.
Miami Center, American 2294, flight level 320, 45 miles northeast of the Orlando VOR.
American 2294, Miami Center, well. American 2294, would you check in with another ARTCC, another person hands you off all on these altitudes?
Tampa's under the cloud now.
Oh, okay, got it, thanks.
There she is. Tampa's there, stadium's right in here somewhere. Many, many a night and day. Fond memories of the youth flying L1011s down to Tampa from Atlanta. There's Petersburg Airport there, Allegiant Hub. And then my aunt, let's see, is it the second one? Yeah, so it's this one to this. So my aunt lives roughly, is it this one? Right in here, basically. Indian Rocks Beach. Gorgeous sunsets on the Gulf Coast. A lot of my vacations were spent down here when I was a kid. Pretty much, right? Oh, there's the drawbridge. So my aunt lives right here. Actually that building right there. You can actually see it. Shipwatch Club. Yep, she lives on the 8th floor right there. Pretty good orange ice cream stand right there. Florida growers, you can ship oranges home. Orbex True Earth really brings it to life. So I love the Airbus controls. I kind of wish I had a better Airbus stick, but I use the Honeycomb Bravo for autopilot functions, and then I use the Alpha and Bravo for Boeing flying, and then I'll use some of the buttons on the Thrustmaster stuff as well. So got a pretty good mix. I got an old CH throttle quadrant that I use sure I can think. You know, I use the toggle switches on it for lights and things like that. Get some
Starwing 1, let's see, do you have the Tiki-1 arrival on board?
Starwing 1, negative.
That's my screenshot. So let's grab the wind for the descent. 42 at about 10 minutes. We'll grab the weather. We'll be descending in 10 minutes. Sorry, 80 miles, so we'll be descending about 15 to 20. 144, 59. Yeah, 15. 17, actually. Good rule of thumb is 80 miles. So
okay, turn right, heading 200, proceed direct, Jazzbo,
160, right?
Juliet,
that's 10 minutes.
Alpha, Sierra,
80 is about
Bravo,
10. That's about 20.
Oscar, join the Tiki-1 arrival.
Right.
So we do have a bit of a tailwind. If you're doing about 450, 460, breaks down to 80 miles being about 10 minutes. Let's get into the box and set up our approach briefing. Let's grab a new wind report. Let's get into Volanta. I'll use the Volanta brief because you guys are watching. Close that real quick. Delta 301B. That's us rotating off. Okay, map. Flight. Let's add these screenshots. 1, 2, 3. There we go. Alright. Flight plan 481. And again, the release was supposed to have 13.2. I put 5,500 extra just in case I wanted to do the return trip. I might actually position to Miami.
Miami Center, United 1592 Heavy, land
like Miami to Dulles or something like that. Crazy.
59 roger.
So stick in 481. we're gonna get updated weather. What I'll do is I'll start presetting. Should have updated weather in 15, so it's going to be right around top of descent. So we'll have to pick up more weather in descent. So let's do this. Never got the 1 o'clock weather. Clear that out. There is no D-ATIS. Right? If I send this message, it's just going to give me a bogus message. It should give me a bogus message. And then I'll send for the METAR. Yeah, see, no ATIS. For some reason it gave me both twice. 80 at 8, overcast 9500, 25, 22, 3018. So we were at 3032, super high pressure in Atlanta. Alright, 3018. Actually, let's 3032, that gives us almost 410 feet plus what we're at now. 3018 gives us 260 feet. Oh, we got one more company message there. What did I miss? Oh, extra weather. So that was the 153 report. I don't know. I think I have the Delta gates in, but we are arriving stand 2.
Delta 102, descend via the Coastal 1 arrival, Miami landing east, altimeter 3019er. Descend via Coastal 1, Delta 102.
Chat, Scott, I'll go right back to you. Not flying relay. Yeah, the honeycomb throttle.
Spirit Wings 1, you're going direct jazz boat.
My one complaint
You already passed the bar, I think.
the throttle handles are very small. They already have some mods for
I
it.
was going to
but I
bomb
don't
with
think they
830
have,
with you coming at 12,200.
Problems 830 at Miami Center, climb and maintain flight level 310.
Level 310, bomb with 838.
Spirit Wings 1, do you copy me?
Spirit Wings 1, negative.
Spirit Wings 1, I want you to go direct jazz boat. I think you may have already passed it now.
Spirit Wings 1, sorry about that, we're going direct.
Alright, let's borrow this. Copy this.
You go on where?
Direct TG, Tango, Echo, Echo.
Spirit Wings 1, negative. Go direct jazz boat.
Spirit Wings 1, can we get jazz boat one more time, please?
Alright, 080. I don't imagine it's going to change too much. And I say 630 feet, right? So, MDA. So
Miami
630.
Center, citation 550, Charlie, Juliet, request to cancel IFR.
Must do addition. Add 50 feet. SciTech was always a solid piece of equipment, Scott. Really solid piece of equipment. Coming by Southwest Florida here very shortly. There's the tail end of Tampa Bay. We went on a boat ride down here. I think this is
Number 550, Charlie, Juliet, IFR cancellation received. See you later.
Yeah, thanks for the
Southwest 803, contact Miami approach 124.85.
124.85, you have a good night, Ron. Good talking to you, my friend.
It's going to be overcast, but as we get closer to
Miami Center, November 60226. Are you currently controlling Kilo Oscar Sierra Foxtrot? Sorry, Kilo Oscar Charlie Foxtrot.
Missed one.
Kilo Charlie Oscar Foxtrot would be in Jacksonville Center.
Yeah. It's Opalaka, isn't it? No, Opalaka.
135.92.
No, I made it. I didn't mean to say that if I did. I meant Kilo Oscar Charlie Foxtrot, Ocala Jim Taylor Field.
Ocala International or Ocala Airport is in the Jacksonville ARTCC. Contact them at 135.92.
Alright, let's set up the approach briefing.
Contact Jacksonville. I entered the wrong frequency. My bad.
American 2294 to cross Aniad and maintain 13,000 and 280 knots. Miami altimeter 3019er.
Cross Annie 13,000, 290 knots, 3019er.
Missed the approach.
Miami Center, corner 17, g'day. Checking in at flight level 297 for flight level 340.
Alpha Charlie 789, Miami Center, climb and maintain. Flight level 360.
Flight level 360 for Qantas 79.
Air Canada 930, departing my airspace to the west, joining ATC is online, radar service terminated, frequency change approved.
Air Canada 930,
short runway. If we need to go, we're going to go to Fort Myers, which we'll fix on that.
Miami, good evening, Mooney 465, Juliet Papa, on the ground, Naples Municipal, clearance to Fort Lauderdale.
Delta 1327, Jacksonville, Central 135.92.
Why is everybody connecting?
13592, Delta 1327, thank you.
Landing perf should be a nice low BREF. I think I saw 126 or 131, so that's perfect.
Mooney 465, Juliet Papa, cleared to Fort Lauderdale International Airport. The vectors to D, send us maintain 3,000, expect 9,010 minutes after departure. Departure frequency 135.17, squawk 4676.
If you have questions, please ask them.
3,000 on departure, radar vector D, departure with you 4676 for Mooney
definitely config
465 Juliet Papa.
465 Juliet Papa, read back correct. Advisor ready to detect, expect departure runway 5. A correction, you can depart runway 23 if you're a little closer.
Well, expect 23.
Not bothering me at all, but 10,000 I'll go sterile.
Miami Center, Air Canada 789 with you at 160.
Air Canada 789, Miami Center, climb and maintain flight level 360.
Climb and maintain, flight level 360, Air Canada 789.
Are you ready for the approach briefing?
Miami Center, TBM November 64 Tango with you at 13,000 for 16,000.
Any questions?
TBM 64 Tango, Miami Center, climb and maintain flight level 290.
Up to flight level 290 for 64 Tango.
Checked.
Miami Center, American 2854 with you, 34,000, forward 36.
American 2854, Miami Center, yeah, welcome aboard.
Maybe it's so Fort Myers.
American 2294, let's see, one I already got you, 13,000 at Annie.
It's right there.
Yep, 13,000 and Annie 280 up.
Qantas 17 to Cynthia, the Coastal 1 arrival, Miami landing east, altimeter 3017.
Kind of looks like Epcot in a way.
Qantas 78, sorry sir, I was on Aegis, can you say again?
Qantas 17 to Cynthia, the Coastal 1 arrival, Miami landing east, altimeter 3019.
Righto, Coastal 1, Atlantic to the east, 3019, Qantas 70.
Fort Myers right next to us now. Could you come in? Yeah, you come in right over here. There it is, Fort Myers. Latin VFR Fort Myers. JetBlue gates are on that Delta pier. Another hidden gem airport. So now we're going to swampland, basically, into the Keys. Can actually see. You guys.
Qantas 838, cross Freeport at it, maintain flight level 290.
Miami tonight.
Roger, go to Freeport, flight level 290, bound 838.
Here. But down in the Keys, it's overcast at 9,000. You can kind of see the layers building. So Fort Myers.
Spirit Wings 1 to Cynthia, the Tiki 1 arrival, Lauderdale landing east, altimeter 3019.
Number 3019er, send the TG1 arrival,
Absolutely, Volantis, where you know how much it saved my bacon a couple times. With the auto save, it's got the time sync, auto save, I got it, because I like to keep track of my fleet and what's gone where. I'm gonna take that one. It's DHL. I gotta get a picture.
And 5 Juliet Papa, short of Bravo 1, ready for taxi runway.
But you know, you can keep track of your fleet.
465 Juliet Papa, runway 3.
All my aircraft are.
Correction, runway 23. Taxi via Alpha, altimeter 3019.
To Hong Kong, maybe. And a couple planes in Hawaii.
Runway 23 via
My
Alpha,
biggest-
moving 5
Delta 2188, send and maintain 1010,000, Key West altimeter 3018.
Send maintain 1010,000, Delta 2188. Alright, way early descent for us, but that's okay. Early is better. Okay, so we're going to use open descent, which I don't normally use. Thrust idle descent, thrust idle open descent. Thrust idle open descent, 100 blue.
Checked.
Yeah, Volant is 100% worth it. Just for the online screenshots alone. You could go in a web browser, say you were at work or something or whatever, and wanted to show somebody something. Yeah, this is a bad idea. Yeah, you gave it to us
We've begun
about
our
100
initial
miles
descent.
out.
Please ensure all of your carry-on items are
medium.
properly stowed and fasten your seatbelt. We hope you're enjoying our high-speed
now.
Wi-Fi experience on today's flight. Stay connected and enjoy Wi-Fi on your mobile devices until we are parked at the gate. Flight attendants will be passing through the cabin shortly, so check your seat pockets and around your seat for any items
Lieutenant,
that
good evening, Delta 4739 with you, descending via Bay State arrival to Tampa.
Delta 4739, Miami Center, Tampa altimeter 3023, expect vectors on ILS runway 1 left approach.
ILS 1 left approach, in 3023 for altimeter, Delta 4739.
Yeah, Volant is definitely worth it.
American 2294, safe speed.
So I want to just transition.
We are
to
310.
Delta 102, safe speed.
We are at 280, Delta 102.
Delta 2294, reduced to 250, indicated for a few miles here. Let's get some separation between you and that aircraft. Delta American 2294, would you copy?
I'm sorry, that was for the Delta. You want us down to 250 American 2294?
250, yes sir.
Okay, 250 American 2294.
Palms 238 with you, one flight level 140.
Palms 238, Miami Center, climb and maintain flight level 310.
Climb maintain flight level 310, Palms 238.
American 2854, cross Annie at a maintain 13,000, 280 knots, Miami altimeter 3019er.
Roger, what was that altitude again for 2854?
13,000.
Roger, cross Annie at 13,000, 280.
Wind up with more fuel because of this early descent. Actually less.
3, 0, 2, 1, set, passing 23,000.
For some reason it always does that.
Delta 4739, should have maintained 8,000.
You can maintain 8,000, Delta 4739.
Right on the other side of us.
Miami Mooney 5, Juliet, Papa, short 23, ready for departure.
Checked. Checked.
65 Juliet Papa, fly A, runway 230 after departure, wind 080 at 6, runway 23, clear for takeoff.
Marathon key, dead ahead.
Heading 230 after departure, runway 23, clear for takeoff, Mooney 5,
Actually, I
Juliet.
can see the lake
Checked.
of Palm Beach, the lake or whatever outside of Palm Beach. Come down, here is Alligator Alley into Miami. Clear as a bell tonight.
Delta 2188, you have the RNAV runway 9 approach on board.
We have it and we're set up for it. Delta 2188, we got the RNAV 9, we are set up for it.
Delta 2188, roger.
Now.
Check. Delta 2188, right, just a radio check, Ron. How you reading me?
Delta 2188, 5 by 5.
Alright, thanks. I don't know if it's the trigger or what, thanks. It's a couple times tonight called in and they haven't heard me on the first whack. little nav map. Sim brief is a must, Scott. So everything.
3021 set, passing 21,000.
Everything that happens in here, right, from the init, right. All this that happens in here, right.
Delta 102, contact Miami approach 124.85.
Now here, check.
Going to Miami approach. Have a good day.
3020 set, passing 20,500. 3020 set, passing 20,500.
2294, Miami approach 124.85.
Miami approach 124.85.
What he's on about. Everything that happens in the ATSU and the GSX loading of the plane. Right?
Cabin crew,
Everything that
for
happens in this, right? The ATIS, everything comes from Active Sky and SimBrief. The performance request, right? The boarding. Where is it? Oh, it's free text now. So when we're on the ground, this is just boarding, right? So you can load, and every passenger that gets on, that's 180 pounds, and then they load a bag for that passenger. So everything that happens on SimBrief, and I have to have accurate profiles as well. Super important. Little nav map, I'll take a look into that one. So,
November 465, Juliet, Papa radar contact, say altitude.
I believe he's going to give this
Climbing through 10,000.
465, Juliet, Papa, climb, maintain 9,000, proceed to rate D to enable.
Stain.
9,000, direct D to enable, only 5 Juliet. Miami Center, good night, Fairway 101 with you at 5 nautical miles.
101 minus center, or what?
Alright, sir. Yankee.
True wings 101 minus center, well.
Set 3018. Altimeter 3018 set. QNH set 3018. QNH 3018 set.
3019 set, passing 16,000.
Let's see if we get the updated weather for
Fairwings 1,
now.
contact Miami approach 124.85.
3019 set, passing 15,500.
153, not yet. Approach checklist.
Briefing.
Confirmed.
Now. ECAM status.
Is checked, normal. Checked.
Seatbelts.
On.
Aero ref.
3018 set.
3019 set, minimum.
630 feet set.
630 feet set. Engine mode selector.
Normal.
Approach checklist complete.
Miami Delta 2188. You want us to take that from Sting, or are you going to swing us around, Ron?
Delta 2888, proceed direct jets.
Direct jets for Delta 2188. Alright, confirm direct jets. I'll look at that in plan mode and see what it looks like.
Thomas 240, departed my airspace to the east, Nassau, not on line, radar service terminated, frequency change approved, see you.
Roger that, good day, Bob 240.
No, what I do, I think, yeah, you can use Volanta, but I'll show you right after this. I'll show you on the thingamabob here. Alright, let's start slowing it up.
I can't give you a clearance if I don't know where you are.
They don't know where they are either.
All right, Alpha Sierra X-ray Golf Sierra, sir. Are you intending on remaining below the Tampa Bravo airspace?
Gonna get those boards all the way out now. Get it slowed up.
Checked.
So yeah, you can make a flight plan.
All right, let's just do this.
But I have custom airframes in SimBrief just for this FS Labs airplane that allow me to interface with the MCU and everything. You know, with the ATSU. Keep trying to get that weather. Still 153. Hey, there we go. 253 Zulu 0707 3018 2522. So good to go. Broken down. Broken.
Delta 2188, set and maintain 2,000.
Down at 2,000 feet now, Delta 2188.
Air Canada 789 heavy departing from airspace to the south, hub bound on non-online radar service terminated for change. Bruce, see you later.
I'll show you after. I'm going to go sterile. As soon as the landing lights come on, we'll get the double ding.
Have a good night.
Checked.
Air Canada 789.
One of my favorite features of the FS Labs right here. It's just that looks stupid real. So we're at 250 below 10 now. Why is that wanting to speed me up? There it is. Just went back into managed speed.
Delta 4739, descend and maintain 2,600.
Down to 2,600, Delta 4739.
Spirit Wings 101, descend via the Cuda 1 arrival, Lauderdale landing east, altimeter 3020.
So this is a good airport.
Spirit Wings 101, descend via the Cuda 1 arrival, Lauderdale landing east, altimeter 3020.
Okay, descended for Lauderdale, Cuda 1 arrival. QNH copy.
Delta 2188, maintain at or above 1,500 until bus B cleared on runway 9 approach.
Maintain 1,500 till at or above 1,500 till bus B cleared the RNAV runway 9 approach Key West, Delta 2188. All right, so we're clear the RNAV. What I'm going to do is call the field so
maintain flight level 180.
He'll pull us off the RNAV and give us the visual.
Thomas 838 is highest when reaching flight level 180.
Kilo 5, Thomas 838.
Say this.
Thomas 238, cross Freeport at and maintain flight level 290.
Cross Freeport at and maintain 25 about 30.
290.
290.
That's nothing else. This is there's the airport loading in. Or it might have been the final auto save. So just checking. So it's 5 miles of Chet's at Nom. Busby, 1,500. So I'm going to go ahead and put 1,500 in there. 1500 blue. And then as we get to about 10 miles from Chet's, because we still need to go downhill, I'm going to ask the first officer to do the approach phase. So remind me, Scott, I will show you a quick how to do a flight plan in SimBrief right at the end of this. Oy, there you go. Activate approach phase.
Approach phase activated.
Ladies and gentlemen, it has been our absolute pleasure to serve you today. As we prepare for landing, please make sure your seatbelt is fastened, your seat back and tray table are in the upright and locked position, and your aisle armrest is lowered. Please ensure larger devices such as laptops are securely stowed at this time in a bag under the seat in front of you or in an overhead bin. They may not be stowed in seat pockets. You may continue to use mobile devices as long as they are secured in your hand or pocket. Finally, please check around your seat for any remaining cups, glasses, or any other items you'd like to discard, and pass them to the flight attendants as we come through the cabin. We will be landing shortly. Once we're on the ground, feel free to use your mobile devices while we taxi to the gate. Thank you.
Center over 1 Bravo Oscar, 11.5 for 16,000.
November 1. Bravo Oscar, Miami Center, climb and maintain flight level 320.
Climb and maintain flight level 320
Ladies and gentlemen, we'll be dimming the main
for number 1 Bravo
lights. For your convenience, there's a reading light located above your seat, along with a flight attendant call button and an air vent.
$2,500.
Delta 4739, turn right heading 280, vector to final.
Runway lights.
Insight.
Checked.
Flaps 2.
Speed checked. Flaps 2.
Speed out star.
Checked. Passing final approach phase. 150 feet.
2 V East, Nassau non-aligned radar service terminated. Frequency change approved. See you later. See you later. So the 4739, you're 7 miles from Lagoo, turn right heading 340, maintain 2,600 till 7 total localizer, cleared ILS, runway 1 left approach.
Let's take over for some flying.
Miami Center, good evening, November 037 India Mike, Mr. Greg Swag.
037 India Mike, Miami Center, welcome.
Where to go? There it is. Delta 2188 has the field at QS.
Delta 2188, yeah, you're cleared for the RNAV runway 9 approach.
Cleared the RNAV. Ronnie, I wanted the visual. I wonder if he's going to notice if I just go, Alright, well, let's set it up on an RNAV. So we're going to need the bird.
American 2854, contacting Miami approach 124.85.
Pre-select
4.85.
degree glide.
2854. Good in.
Miami Center, speed wind 121 at the moment, rate 5.
Fair winds 101, you're supposed to descend via the Kuta 1 arrival.
Oh, my mistake, so sorry, Miami Center, 101.
There's a cruise ship in there.
November 64 Tango, contact Jacksonville Center 135.92.
Over the 35 minutes, 64 Tango, happy 92.
Delta 4739, wind 0303, runway 1 left cleared to land.
Miami
Final
Center,
approach.
American
Checked.
316 at flight level 2722.
American 316, Miami Center, welcome aboard.
We can take over here, or take over at Busby. You know what? Let's just do some flying. Final approach. Flight director's off. Flight director's off. Flight director's off. Flight director's off, bird on. Really? Flight director's off, bird on. Manage the speed, please. Gear down.
Gear down.
Flaps 3.
Speed checked. Flaps 3.
Flaps full.
Speed checked. Flaps full.
Get that last little burble there. Front Busby, we want that 3 degree down. So I'm going to put the bird right on it. Key West is this 5,000 foot runway, but you got the Naval Air Station there that's like a 10,000 foot runway. I guess in El Caso del Emergency.
Delta 2188, wind 0707, runway 9 are cleared to land.
Little land, runway 9, Delta 2188. So, just put the tail right on it. We're coming out of Busby. Tail right down on the paddles. And that wind just dropped off to nothing. Landing checklist.
Cabin crew.
Advised.
Auto thrust.
Speed.
Auto brake.
238, center maintain, flight level 180.
ECAM memo.
Landing no blue.
Landing checklist complete.
Stable.
Checked. 1,000.
Forever 465 Juliet, Papa
100
contact
above.
Miami approach 124.85.
Miami 124.85, 465 Juliet, Papa.
Minimum.
Continue.
Checked.
$500.
If anything, I'm going to trend a little bit on the low side here.
$300.
Little burble.
$200.
I'm aiming just shy of those touchdown markers.
100. 50. 40. 30. 20. Retard. 10. 5.
Spoilers.
Spoilers.
There we go.
Reverse grain. Decel.
Miami Center, good evening.
Welcome to Key West.
70 knots.
18,000.
Emperor 2460 Miami Center, squawk 4061, correction, 4661.
4661, round to 2460.
Spirit Wings 101, contact Miami, approach 124.85.
Gotta get that view when you get the CFMs with the reversers. I don't even know if I'm supposed to taxi on this all the way on the end here.
Emperor 2460 radar contact 26 miles north of the Ursus intersection.
I almost want to fly VFR to Miami. You can do that tonight.
2,000, 12,000, and 280 knots. Miami altimeter 3021.
Another month I might make it all the way down to Key West for the day.
Thomas 238 departing my airspace from to the east, no joining ATC online, radar service terminated, frequency change, cruise, see you later.
It is our pleasure to welcome you to your destination.
After landing
Please
checklist.
remain seated with your
Flaps.
seatbelt fastened and your carry-on items stowed until the aircraft is parked at the gate and the captain has
Spoilers.
39, roger, take parking to your discretion.
APU.
overhead bins to
Start.
avoid injury from
Radar.
items that may have shifted during
Off.
flight. Feel free
Predictive
to
wind
use
shear
your mobile
system.
devices.
Off.
Before leaving the
After landing
aircraft, take a
checklist
quick
complete.
Look around your seat and make sure you have everything you brought on board. Your satisfaction is always important to us.
360.
In the next several days' time, you will
Descend via the coastal one arrival, Miami landing east, altimeter 3021.
We value your feedback. Please take a few moments to let us know how we're doing. Thank you, and we look forward to hearing from you. Visit Delta.com for all of your future travel needs, including checking in for a
Taxi
flight
light off,
and
please.
managing your SkyMiles account. On behalf of Delta, thank you again for sharing your journey with us.
Target 1547, Miami Center, welcome.
And hope to
Man,
see
it's
you
tight
again
in
soon
here.
on another Delta flight.
Delta 4739, taxi to parking at your discretion.
Deborah Ann, you fly for real, don't you, buddy? What would the
Taxi to
procedure
parking
be at a place like
any
this?
way you want.
Would they have you blind the guy with the taxi lights, or?
Target 1547, Miami Center, welcome. Weather 1287, Miami Center, welcome.
I gotta get a GSX profile for down here. I better be dead on the line. I guess I am, sort of.
Caribbean 16, where are you located?
GSX has a nasty habit of putting you too far from where you want to be, so I'm gonna cheat a little bit here. I gotta get a GSX profile. Oh wait, we're gonna analyze the landing, the whole approach right now. Let's see, brakes.
Squawk 4511.
Cabin crew disarm, slides, and cross-check.
Flight attendants, prepare to
Caribbean 16 radar contact 47 miles north of the Casper intersection. Welcome aboard.
Now, watch DSX. They're going to give me a GPU. This is all integrated, Scott, with this. So let me just run the checklists and then we'll take a look. Parking checklist.
APU bleed.
On.
Engines.
Off.
Seatbelts.
Off.
Exterior lights.
Nav logo on.
Center, hello.
Fuel pumps.
Caravan November 618 Romeo Bravo, High Key West
Off.
signature.
Parking brake and shocks.
On and in.
Parking checklist complete.
Just want to check the wheels. Make sure we didn't jam it too hard. I don't think that we did. Yeah, I might as well.
November 618 Romeo Bravo, roger, stand by.
Chocks are in. So
November 618 Romeo Bravo, cleared to Miami International Airport via Vectors Key West. Then file maintain 3000, expect 7000, 10 minutes after departure, departure frequency 135.17, squawk 4606.
Okay, Caravan, November 618, Romeo Bravo is cleared to Miami.
So this is all automated,
West,
based off of SimBrief numbers
3000,
and
expect 7,000, 7,000 departure 135.17, was clock 4606, Caravan 618, Romeo Bravo.
Let's see if did I screw up the deboarding?
November 618, Romeo Bravo, read back a right, push to start, pilot discretion, advised, ready to taxi, expect departure runway 9er.
Wilco and for 618 Romeo Bravo, we just submitted a new route, wondering if you take a look and tell if it's okay.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay, so we're clear to QS, Carnu, and then as filed.
Correct.
Okay, thanks.
So they're going to start taking the cargo out, and the gross weight of the plane will actually go down as they do that. All right, come on, get them off. So landing pilot was Roscoe. And if they ever open the doors, so I screwed it up when I took the parking brakes off. So now we're considered in, and I'll send that off to Hoppy A cars. Or are they waiting for a crew? Oh, I know why they didn't do it. They're waiting for the shuttle bus. They don't just pretend like you walk in. It's like a European type thing. All right, let's take a look at some landing data here. Let's get off VATSIM. Forgot to say thanks to Ron, but he knows he's one of my favorites. So we come over back to Volanta. You know what it looks like. DAIDT. What the? That was not the plane we used. How do I edit that? Well, that's not good because it thinks I used the wrong plane. 11160 at 1.16 G. Let's take a look. Pretty much did the full approach. And right before the 1,000 footers. So let's take a look at the approach report from AviaWorks approach monitor. And let's see what we got. All right. So stabilized for instrument, stabilized for visual, stable, 112 feet per minute, 126, which, if you remember right, that was our VLS, that was our VREF. Pitch 4 degrees, just about 1,000 feet down the runway, 968. So she landed in 4,000 feet. A little drifty with the crosswind up top there, and you can see my pitch command there and my bank commands there. And you should be able to see I took the autopilot out about 9.8 miles out. So final approach trended a little low, but we had the pappies the whole time. We weren't excessively low. And then our aiming point was right here, so we rounded out. Touchdown was right before the aiming point, so that's good stuff. And there's the flare command. So it was a pull, let off, pull, let off, pull off, let off, hold, let go, and then fly it down to the runway. And a little bit of bank once I get down there. So overall, happy with that. Let me show you how to do. How do I fix this so that it doesn't think that it's at Key West? Because the whole other flight was at. Oh, that plane's supposed to be in London. I don't know. I'll fix that later. All right, let me show you how to. So you're probably used to doing it like this, right? Plan a flight, right? Add a flight plan. I can go down, or it won't let me do that, huh? So, what do I gotta go here? Plan a flight? No. Add a flight plan. So there's already a thing in SimBrief. See that? I can import a file. Why isn't it letting me use SimBrief? Anyways, I don't do that. What I do is I have custom profiles for each aircraft on SimBrief. Right? Stay inside the plane while they're deboarding. How are those brakes doing? probably actually how it's probably hot inside the plane. Oh no, it's not too bad. Still got the APU running. Save some fuel here. To do that, I'm gonna request the ground air. Options, exterior, connect the ground air. Yeah, see, it went up a degree immediately. So, let me show you what we do here on SimBrief. So I have profiles for every, oh, good grief. Oh, good. Good, Navigraph cookies are good. Alright, so, check this out. See all these planes? They all have different performance factors, at least, you know, so like here's a Southwest, right? That I use, it's a split scimitar Southwest. No CELCAL, Southwest setup. The weights, the cost index, everything's there, right? For the FS Labs, it matters more, right? I'm going to show you how this works. And I'll just set this up. So we're in N301NB, right? Edit. So it's Delta Tail 301. It's actually, what is the tail number? I think they renamed it. What's on the tail of this bad boy? 3101. 3101. There we go. CELCAL, right? So it's got an operating empty weight, a max zero fuel weight, so you can take about 38,250 pounds, right? Between passengers at 230 pounds plus, so it's passengers. SimBrief adds 50 pounds for the bag, right? So Delta, full service airline, they're going to do that, right? So let me show you how I work this, right? So I'm going to go Delta 2189, right? I'm just going to say KEYW KATL, right? And I got to make sure that I set this, so that's giving me 35 minutes to flight time, right? Now I'm going to come in and I'm going to pick that same plane, right? Delta 301. Now, if I picked, say, one of my JetBlue tails that has a different performance factor, right? Where is it? That's got a +3. This tail's an older tail. It's got a +3 performance factor. So it's going to give me 3% more fuel, Scott, right? So 9 left. It would actually be 9 right into Atlanta. Don't need to select new stars, but it's giving me a roundabout route. Isn't there a better? That would be the better way to go, right? 15.5% or 11. Oh yeah, I would take that all day. They probably do this for traffic sequencing. So I take my route, right? Normally I would look at the IFR route analyzer. So then what I'm going to do here is I'm going to go auto cargo, and I'm going to let SimBrief decide the passengers. I usually take about, on a domestic flight, I'll take 500 extra just to play with. If I'm going to be on a VATSIM event, you know, I start taking a little extra down the bottom and I'll leave dispatch remarks, but 500 is my usual. Use cost index 35 for JetBlue, 55 for Delta because Delta can afford it. So, okay, so here's Delta 301, the tail that we're in, right? I take my OFPs in the JetBlue format. Pounds, 45 minutes. I don't know what Delta's reserve policy is, but JetBlue's is 40 and 50 for 15 for 60 total minutes. Plan the step climbs, etc., right? Actually, this is going to be an interesting one. SimBrief's going to try to make me go odd, then even. You watch. Let's try it. Let's try it this way. Let's see if it makes us go odd and even. So I'm going to hit generate flight now. Now watch this. This is the cool part, right? Once this is done, and I usually do this on my iPad. So once this is done, okay, that's it. I close that. I just lost that tab, right? Watch this. Go to the McDo, ATSU, AOC. Watch what happens here, okay? I go to init, it's going to pop up right here, Delta 2189, right? I can hit init data request. Boom, Key West to Atlanta, right? Initialization received, clear that. Go to the init, Key West to Atlanta, route number 1, the alternates set, right? And there's my flight plan. Key West, Carnu, Carter, right? I don't know why. That's what happens in there. It won't let you do that, huh? That's very interesting. Sometimes when it does this, so then all I have to do is put in my departure, right? No SID, insert. Yeah, it does that every time. So once I've initialized it here, and I gotta do that one more time. Let's see it come in. Sometimes it hiccups a little bit. 9, no SID, insert. There we go, now we got Carnu. But there's my flight plan. What did I say? Bjorn Gandalf for 9 right. Right, I'm not gonna fly this now. Actually, I might do a Gandalf to Bjorn. Give me a via now. Insert, right? So now SimBrief's done that, right? So the even cooler thing is, if I go down here and I call OFP data, it's going to give me the exact block fuel that I had in my SimBrief plan, right? So if I go back to Safari, or even now, right? Now I can even close Safari. Let's do this, right? And I'm going to cancel the flight, end flight. I'm going to just make sure that's deleted. Or whatever. So it shows that I'm in a flight, right? So I add a flight plan. It's checking SimBrief. It's going to say, I think he's on SimBrief. What does he got? Although it is being a little hanky right now. There it is. So there's 2189 Key West to Atlanta. It's going to chew on that for a second. Spit it out up here. What is going on? It's on crack tonight. There it is. So I can get my briefing here, right? So is the dispatch release. So it's looking for a block at 18.4. Look at that. Now, watch this. I can OFP data send, right? It's going to bring the refueling truck. Turn the brake fan off, right? And in the AOC, I've now got my load sheet, which I can acknowledge. It's going to give me my takeoff weights, my takeoff fuel, right? My zero fuel weight. It's going to give me 131 passengers. We're under load by 7,947. We got Mac Tau and Mac. Wow, that's a pretty decent 27. So you'd be about here. What is that? You'd be like one point up on that for the. Oops. Be like 1 point up on that. So then, the intercom, as things happen on the ground, right? I can call now also for the catering. So if I go to boarding, GSX is coded, hard coded to this plane to load the proper amounts of catering, the proper amounts of passengers, right? And it all happens automatically, automagically, I should say. So Key West, they bring you the big old truck. He's gonna come right across the grass. You watch. Is he? I think they snapped the FCAT. But he's gonna come under the wing and fuel us, right? They brought us a GPU. They got the air conditioning unit plugged in as well. We don't really need the tow truck for that. We just kind of taxi on out of here. But now it's gonna fuel the plane, and it's like the absolute coolest thing. It's why I find hard. So this plane and the Leonardo Mad Dog are the two planes that have this amazing GSX integration. Actually, I have to set the GSX. I have to fix that at. I have to fix that for what's it called? Orlando. They do underground. Do they do underground refueling? Is that a spot? So now he's gonna hook up to the plane. We can watch him. We can watch him refuel the plane from here. Goes right into refueling. Right now the catering trucks are gonna come down the pike for us. Right? he's going to crash right into the fuel truck, but it's because it's a 319, not a 320. So Gate Gourmet, this Gate Gourmet truck's going to crash. They don't watch out for each other very well. But basically it does all this stuff on its own. I knew these guys would cut across the grass. So he's going to go right for that back door, blow up the fuel. And then you get a fuel slip and everything at the end right in your McDo. Yeah, you're right, DeBroan. It's 100%. It's hard to fly anything else but this and the Mad Dog. You know, when you have the GSX profile, when you're set up right, it is the best. Like, look at, I don't have to leave. Oops. I don't have to leave the flight deck. Once I come in here, once I start in the operations, airline operations thing, I don't have to leave. I can get weather. I can get my ATIS. When the real world, if say there's somebody not on VATSIM, right? I can get an auto update. Like that'll give me either real world or VATSIM ATIS for 1 hour. It'll keep updating, right? So if a new ATIS comes along in like 15 minutes, right? A new ATIS will come along. It'll pop up here for me, whether it's real world ATIS or VATSIM ATIS. It's coded to do. So if you fly into an airport, like I don't know, let's look at the scope here. So there's a lot of ATIS Sunday night. So there's a lot of ATIS. So say we were flying to New Orleans, right? Which is where the heck is New Orleans? There's the river. Baton Rouge, too far up. There he is. Okay. So here's New Orleans, right? So there's no, New Orleans is ATC 0 right now. So there's no ATIS, right? If I punched in, right? Oh, I keep doing that. So if I punch in KMSY and just say departure ATIS, it's going to give me the real world ATIS, right? So the real world, this is real world New Orleans Airport, right? Or it should be anyways. We can actually check that against the ATIS .cloud, I think. Something like that. There it is. This is a good website here. datis.cloudwd.io. So let's come down here and check MSY. Look at that. ATIS info. This is real world, right? FAA's digital ATIS, right? So that's the same thing we got in here, right? 5 pages worth. You can hook this up. You can set up a printer and print out, right? You can print out what's going on, right? You can get the weather. You can, in Europe, you can get the CPDLC, which is pretty awesome. Some of the American controllers have it to where you send them a text message over here in the ATC comm, right? And you notify them that Delta2189 is coming through their center, and then they can send you, or you can request direct to I need to climb, I need Mach this because of AC performance, because of weather, and then you transfer it to this DCDU, digital control display unit, and you can page down, page up, print the message plus the message, and there's a little Wilco button in here. But this add-on, and again, the Leonardo Mad Dog MD-88, 83, 82 has these features. It's just a little more old school. Cannot say enough good things about this. Oh, come on, DeBroan. There's no airliners, man. I'm an airliner guy. I like to be in I like flying the heavy metal, man. What am I gonna say? And I started using FS2 Crew as well, and I really like it. I used to do everything myself, put the flaps down. I still do when I do patterns and stuff sometimes. I hope to grow the channel a little bit. Nothing crazy. Got to do a flight with DeBroan. I've been watching his flights for quite a while to check out some of your stuff soon. But yeah, I have not gone to Flight Sim 2020 for the simple fact that it's hard to not fly this plane or the Mad Dog, and then even I get a hankering for the Boeing sometimes. The Quality Wings even has the ATIS and the weather in it. PMDG's behind the times right now. Scott, thanks for coming, man. Have a great night. We'll be on again soon. I wanted to continue the discourse here. Delta can afford it. Hub creeping. Hub creeping. Well, that's it from the Contra Republic. Wonderful Key West. Now we're all fueled up, ready to go. Right? We could call for boarding, and they'd come out, and they'd bring them out in the bus, and they'd get on. For every passenger gets on, it's 180 pounds that the plane actually loads. It's absolutely amazingly fantastic. I almost want to just go off 2.7 and do a V1 cut, just cause. But I'm not gonna. Not tonight. It's too late. Bro, what time zone are you in, bro? I know you're on the eastern side of the world, so it's daytime for you, I believe, right? You do most of your flying over in Asia? MSFS, it's eye candy at best. For now, anyways, it's eye candy. To me, it's eye candy at best. Overseas Highway, I'll be driving down that, hopefully not too long from now. Alright, folks. UTC +8, okay, Taiwan. I gotta actually get Taipei. That'd be a good one from Honolulu. Honolulu to Taipei would be a good one. Alright, guys, good night. Thanks for coming in. And hope to speak to you all soon. We'll do a daytime flight probably out of here. We'll go northbound, see if I can get an A320 off this runway. So long from Key West.